level and a half to work out what's going on around the table with your players. But then you also got to watch out for you get the guys that sit there for 25 minutes without playing a hand, and then they play the biggest load of garbage they've had.
Love that.
Check.
Let me rephrase it. A lot of them don't know how to play, and a lot of them were getting so drunk before they
And
started playing.
I think Fenton just felt obligated to call before the flop because the raise was so small.
For an hour. And have a night out.
6,000.
What is Schultz up to here, checking the flop?
But he's got quite a strong game, isn't he, Schultz? We've seen it. Is he raising or?
Raise to 13,000. Raise to 7.
See, and even the 7 is. I know it's only small, Jesse, but it's still the actual bet can put him off the hand.
This is the kind of thing that Huck Seed became famous for.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
you make the minimum raise and just put it right back on the other guy.
Yeah.
Raise.
And,
But then you got this coming.
I was going to say, this is more of a Yorkshire type of play here. This is like, yeah, well, now here's a big one.
Well, he's just got to put it down, ain't he? Can't see another raise here. He'll dolly this about for probably another minute.
Pass.
That was great stuff by both players. That's high level of poker, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And that's probably the other bit of psychology, because why was the raise so small, Jesse?
Size of the raise the key. That's how you do it. Former world champion Phil Hellmuth, no shirker in that regard.
Let's talk about the size of the raise. The size of the raise can be really key because most people, a standard raise is 3.5x. So if the blinds are 50 and 100, you would come in for 350. If one person is called, you would come in for 450. That's the standard traditional way to play poker. Now, let's just suppose a lot of people at your table are calling your raises and you don't want a lot of calling. You're going to have to raise even more. Conversely, let's suppose that you have a big hand like aces or kings and you feel like you have to make a raise, but you want some action. You can raise a little bit less with a hand like that. And you know, the size of your raise can really confuse people. Sometimes I'll make a huge raise with a strong hand because people aren't expecting it. Control your raises, use them to fool people.
Fenton will feel very, very comfortable about the way things are going. You know, he's pretty much got his head down. He's not talking, and in his own way, he's running over this table.
Yeah, I think they know what's going on,
Raise 6,000.
but no one's doing anything about it.
No. 5.5. 8. You're limping in? No limping allowed. Not in my school.
2,000 to Schultz.
He's got the rockets.
Oh, wow.
Break.
First time we've seen these tonight.
He's on tilt. Just made him fold a good hand, didn't you?
Raise to 5,000 total.
And, this is the exact same kind of mini raise that Schultz made the last time.
We've got to have a look at one of these hands.
No, that's what I'm saying. You know?
Look at all the speech flow.
Oh, the Greek fish is trying to talk other people into calling this guy down.
Pass. Pass.
Clear's done well not to come over the top of Schultz here.
Oh dear. Let's see if you could give some justice now, Amanda.
You don't want to talk yourself into putting a raise in here.
What's he made it 5 to play?
5 to play, a raise at 3.
Oh, cool.
Call.
I mean, it's interesting with these mini raises that Schultz is making, aren't they? They make big pots. Is that the kind of thing you want?
Well, you don't really want.
Okay,
Early on in a
9.
tournament, you get aces, Jesse. You can afford to slow play them, because if you don't like the flop, you can throw them away. You ain't done no damage. But when there's a few more chips in the middle, you want to isolate the bet as quick as possible.
14,000.
Greek fish has missed and checked, and Schultz 14,000 bet. Clear's facing 3 overcards. Not sure what to do. Just done the right
Pass.
thing.
You're lucky, huh? Just to show you the quality hands that I play. You see?
I don't know what that meant, Andy, but
What I have to.
Yeah.
Pro raises.
Oh, fuck. Oh. I said,
Looking at the leaderboard, give Fenton a load of grass. He is making hay while the sun shines, on top with 150,000. Everyone's still well in it, but Steve clear. The Beaver better start chopping.
25, yeah. Fine young lady.
Why do I look so old?
4,000.
21.
It's true. He had to
Pass.
upgrade when he was on the plane to first class. You wouldn't have it any other way. It's going to be
Street
pay
princess.
£4 for a flight. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind for me, but for her, I think that's a bit steep, isn't it?
Definitely.
Pocket fours.
11.
Wow. Monster.
Raise to 11.
4
Have a
plus
look,
7.
yes,
Pass.
And
It must be
respect
good
given
touch,
by
surely.
Luke Patton.
Wow.
Collision course here.
Puts me in an awkward situation. You've got a big hand.
And is it different
like the end.
decision
I've
here
got
because it's
30,000
button big
that's
blind?
what I'm raising it
But you know yourself,
to.
Jesse,
30,000.
there's two ways of playing it. I mean, there's enough chips in there to come in with a re-raise here.
It's 11 there, so far you've got 4 in.
37.
I think he's
Well, I'll
announced
call the 11,
relays.
yeah, and I'll raise it 30. So that's not right, is it, Tim?
What did he raise? 30 or
I think he's
13?
raised 30 more. It's
30.
11,000 was the original raise, and it's 30,000 more.
Well, got to make a stand somewhere. Can't keep on getting your blinds nicked. You think about it next time. Unless he's got aces, and I'm screwed.
He's a lunatic, isn't he?
He is.
What would he do? Syrian.
What?
Chuck him in the muck.
Syrian do?
I've just got to play my hands. I can't keep on letting you, your little 11,000 bets, take it.
Seems like a very easy pass for Fenton.
Yeah, he's going to pass.
I played.
Show me a none then.
Do you know what? I'd love to show you, but I just don't want to advertise to the rest of the table. But I could tell you this. You're behind. Very, very... Well, if you wasn't, you would have been all in. Trust me.
He is an
It's not
absolute
funny.
lunatic, isn't he?
Could you?
Yeah.
What, do you want a race?
No.
Right, that's what it would have been, because I wasn't advertising.
What did he say?
Not
Well,
that,
the Fenton now
I
claimed that he
basically-
had ace king, which point Greekfish has claimed he had a pair.
One thing I've seen about these, you've got to take the opportunity when it comes. Might be card dead for the next hour, so... Yeah.
Oh, these two are nuts.
The thing is, he's telling everyone
folks.
absolutely everything about his game, and they probably no one's believing him. I mean, he's had the old double indemnity.
Say the truth, because no one will ever believe you, like the Pied Piper.
Call.
Call.
No, thank you.
Well, I really
Pass.
thought you were
But,
going to raise then.
I mean, it's funny, you see a lot of these heats, and sometimes you feel like the way people play ace king is the difference between if they win or lose. I mean,
Call.
Well, it's the nothing, isn't it?
yeah, it's a good description for it, especially the last part.
That's all it is.
There was a limp in from Fenton right now with the king jack. It's brought the blinds in, and
Check.
Fenton's got
Check.
top pair here with the jacks.
11,000.
11,000.
This is going to be a very tough field play for Greekfish. Can he get off this?
Yeah, not really. I think he just throws this away. Don't even think about it, Jesse. It might dance around it a bit, but you throw it away. When you call with these with 6-8, you're not calling with these cards to be playing second pair. What you're looking for is some straight and flush options.
Makes sense. And the bet's big enough, 11,000, that if Greekfish gets involved in this pot, that's going to be very expensive for him to find out what he wants.
Yeah,
Call.
I didn't
Oh.
Let you get away with one there, right?
didn't have any doubt he was going to
Oh,
throw that
must have.
away.
I had a pair of eights. That's it.
Pair of eights. Yeah, well, it was true. Yeah.
I don't take chances on this level.
You're right. You're absolutely spot on.
They all must go to Sunday school. They're all telling the truth.
Right.
I wasn't in love with my kicker.
I wonder what they're all going to do when Mr. Muller raises.